Welcome back to JM Auto Review. Today we're diving into something that feels more like it was built for the end of the world rather than a simple road trip. We are talking about the insane 2026 Apocalypse Hellfire 6x6 camper, a machine so extreme, so aggressive, and so overbuilt that it's being called the most extreme off-road camper ever created. If you thought motorhomes were all about gentle cruising and comfort, think again, because this monster takes the very idea of overlanding and survival travel to a whole new level. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior. This isn't your regular smooth-sided motorhome with polished chrome accents. The Hellfire 6x6 looks like it was ripped straight out of a futuristic action movie. Its stance is wide, tall, and commanding, with 6 massive off-road tires that alone could swallow potholes and rocky trails without breaking a sweat. The body is armored with military-grade steel panels and reinforced bumpers, giving it both a tactical and intimidating look. The front grille is bold and angular, with aggressive late-heady headlights that cut through the darkest terrain like lasers. You'll also notice heavy-duty winches at the front and back, floodlights mounted across the roofline, and an array of snorkels and intakes designed to let this camper breathe even when submerged in deep water crossings. Moving around the sides, you'll see that this beast is built with expedition in mind. The side storage compartments are designed to hold tools, survival gear, and off-grid essentials, while retractable ladders give easy access to the roof. The roof itself doubles as an observation deck and gear rack, perfect for carrying additional supplies like jerry cans, kayaks, solar panels, or even a drone launch system. The blacked-out paint job combined with sharp red accents makes it look menacing and battle-ready, and the ground clearance is so massive you could practically crawl under it without bending down. If the world ended tomorrow, this would be the camper you'd want to drive into the wasteland. Now, while the exterior screams apocalypse survival, the interior tells another story: luxury, comfort, and high-tech functionality. Step inside and you'll immediately notice how different it feels compared to the rugged shell. The designers made sure that after a long day of conquering mud, sand, and rocks, you could retreat into a home that feels both futuristic and cozy. The floors are reinforced yet finished in high-quality materials like marine-grade wood composites and weatherproof vinyl, making it easy to clean and long-lasting. The living space is equipped with a full lounge area, where seating is designed with premium leather and high-density foam, but arranged in a modular way so you can reconfigure it for dining, relaxing, or even as extra sleeping space. The lighting inside is ambient and customizable, with strips of LED LEDs that can change color to set the mood whether you're relaxing or prepping for the night. Massive windows with armored shutters allow you to enjoy the view in complete safety, and they are double insulated to handle both desert heat and freezing alpine conditions. The kitchen is surprisingly full-sized for a vehicle built for extreme travel. It features an induction cooktop, a smart convection oven, and even a compact dishwasher. Storage is cleverly integrated into every corner, and the countertops are made from lightweight yet durable composites. A full-size refrigerator and freezer ensure you can stock up for weeks off-grid, while the water system includes both purification and desalination units, meaning you can literally refill from rivers, lakes, or even the ocean. That's survival-level engineering paired with comfort you wouldn't expect this. Moving further in, the bedroom is equally impressive. A queen-sized bed with memory foam sits in the rear, with overhead skylights for stargazing when conditions are safe. The storage options here include concealed compartments for valuables, as well as practical cabinets for clothing and gear. There's even a built-in entertainment system with a retractable 50-inch smart TV connected to a satellite link for streaming or emergency broadcasts no matter where you are. The bathroom setup is another highlight. It has a rainfall-style shower with on-demand hot water, a composting toilet system for eco-friendly disposal, and antibacterial surfaces throughout to maintain hygiene even in the harshest environment. This isn't a basic camper bathroom. It's more like what you'd find in a luxury apartment, just ruggedized to handle the wild. Performance-wise, the Hellfire 6x6 is a true monster. Under the hood lies a twin-turbocharged V8 diesel engine, pushing out nearly 700 horsepower and an insane amount of torque. This power is distributed across 6 driven wheels with advanced differential locking systems, ensuring maximum traction across sand, snow, mud, or jagged rock. The suspension is an adaptive air system capable of raising or lowering depending on terrain and reinforced with heavy-duty shocks designed for military vehicles. What this translates to is the ability to go practically anywhere. The Hellfire can climb gradients up to 60 degrees, ford water over 4 feet deep, and crawl over boulders that would leave normal campers stranded. Despite its size and weight, it's surprisingly maneuverable thanks to rear axle steering, giving it a tighter turning radius than you'd expect. Off-road enthusiasts will appreciate features like crawl control, multiple terrain drive modes, and even a drone-assisted navigation system that allows you to scout ahead from the roof before committing to a tricky trail. Fuel capacity is another standout feature. With its massive dual-tank system, this camper can cover more than 1,200 miles on a single fill-up depending on conditions. Combined with solar charging, onboard batteries, and even a deployable wind turbine system, it's capable of being completely off-grid for weeks at a time. In a world where self-sufficiency is everything, the Hellfire delivers in spades. When it comes to safety, the vehicle doesn't cut corners either. It comes with bullet-resistant glass, reinforced paneling, and an optional security system that includes motion sensors and drone surveillance. For families or explorers who want maximum peace of mind, There's even an emergency medical bay with basic equipment and advanced communication suite that links directly to satellites for emergency calls. Now let's talk about price, because a machine like this doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Apocalypse Hellfire 6x6 camper starts at around $750,000. But with all the optional upgrades and customizations, you could easily cross the $1 million mark. While that's a staggering amount, it's important to remember that this is not just a camper. It's part luxury motorhome, part survival vehicle, and part military-grade off-road truck. It's a rolling fortress designed for those who want the ultimate blend of comfort, safety, and all-terrain capability. In the end, the Hellfire 6x6 camper isn't just transportation, it's a statement. It's for those who refuse to be limited by roads, cities, or even civilization itself. Whether you're preparing for an apocalypse, planning extreme expeditions, or simply want to own the most insane off-road camper ever built, this vehicle sets a new benchmark. So if you've ever wondered what happens when engineering brilliance, luxury living, and survivalist mentality collide, the answer is right here in the Apocalypse Hellfire 6x6 camper. A machine built not just for travel, but for survival, adventure, and pure dominance over any terrain. That wraps up today's review.